Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Azukai here. I'm bringing to you another video, well, another update log for Conqueror's Blade, published by Porus Interactive and uh, mm, My Games, developed by Booming Tech. But, anyway, so January 25th. I suspected, I was hoping, but, again, as Chinese New Year gets a bit closer, Aloha New Lexicon, as Chinese New Year gets closer, I'm pretty sure we're probably not going to get probably not going to get anything interesting besides an event for Chinese New Year. So what I mean by interesting is I was hoping for more unit balancing or balancing related things. Again, we could only hope, but it has been really stagnating. Normally, it is quite usual for the start of the year. It won't probably pick up until after Chinese New Year, where they start bringing in more new stuff with reinvigoration. But anyway, I suspect that for the kind of like bridge between last year and this year, this season is going to be pretty heavy on the events and probably not have very many upsetting changes. Again, the mastery thing was still nice, come around. That being said, we'll continue on with the update log. So, of course, we have the event notice. We did this was going to be in rotation, so we're going to lose the Ink Glory Tiger. Sorry, no. Now we'll get the Ink Glory and the Tiger General attire treasures. So the Ink Glory, I'm pretty sure, is the glaive legendary weapon. I like the ink effects, and again, it would be better if they had like a whole series where it's just be like all of the weapons get like ink effects. But again, that'd be asking too much, right? The Tiger General attire, this pops in again quite often using the Dynasty weapons, I believe. That's Dynasty 1, I'm pretty sure. But nevertheless, that's just a changeover in the G menu in game. So we got some adjustments, system adjustments. So the attire treasure function is available at level 21. Not even sure what level it was before, maybe 17. I don't really keep track on kind of unimportant, well, not unimportant things, but like new player experience is not something that I keep in mind all the time. It changes a lot, very minutely, and even now, like much different from the hero's path that they introduce. They pretty much rework the new player experience nearly every year. So, map changes. The position of siege engines and artilleries on the walls of siege battle maps Ariatokol have been adjusted to reduce the chance of cannonballs hitting the edges of the wall. That's nice. There are definitely some cauldron positions where it's really frustrating to use them because they're just useless at certain angles, particularly the one on the left side of the map, or like the west side of the map, and it's like on the second level and stuff. Equipment attributes repair. Fix the issue of abnormal base piercing, slashing, and blunt damage for Reforged Blue Moon and Reforged Woebringer. Again, fix the issue with the additional attributes of Reforged Blue Moon and Reforged that were not supposed to change during the maintenance on January 18th. So last week, a bunch of okay. So I'm guessing it's just like a bunch of these ones attributes went down when they weren't supposed to. So there's that. Not that it was Not that it was super concerning, considering that nearly all the light weapons have insane bonuses for attributes. I mean, like, they can get like 500 pen and 400 armor, and any of the heavy weapons are just like, I can get like 300 pen or like 300 damage. Yeah, it's it's a very scary way of balancing things where the base attributes are just untenable, and that the bonus attributes is where they're hammering to be more balanced, which is really frustrating because it's just like, have you tried if you tried facing someone with like maxed out like match out attributes, even these bugged ones, I'm pretty sure the insane number of chain dust was because of this bug, but like running into 500 plus pen and like 400 plus damage, yeah, that's painful. Ah, nevertheless. Number 4, Excalibur World Neutral NPC Faction Rally On. Okay, so this is Excalibur server only. Not sure if this. I mean, it's definitely not going to apply to normal server. The Ascent of the King brings forth a storm. Heroes of all kinds are gearing up to join the fray. The campaigns are about to enter the Ode of Chaos stage, starting from um, 12 noon. So this will be in the afternoon on January 29th. So it's going to be next week, Monday. Neutral NPC factions will gather during territory war on the Excalibur server. Rallying points will be at the border, No Man's Town, and King's Valley. So all of these are... I forget which region this is. Wonder if it's Borderlands. Doesn't sound like Borderlands. It sounds like Osteria. It's not the one below Angversia. I think it's Osteria where Angolia is. Nevertheless, the assembled units of the neutral NPC factions will randomly sack a fee as they move across the world. You can pursue these units and engage in a 15v15 pursuit battle against the NPC. Winning the battle will halt the unit's advance. If the unit successfully arrives at its target fief, it enters the camping stage status. After a successful camp, this NPC force becomes the commanding unit of the next front under this fief, and it automatically starts attacking the fief. Alright. Some other bug fixes and improvement. Fix the issue where unit models will float in midair after death. Yeah, I've been seeing like random T-poses sometimes. They still sometimes like you get some really funny horse really funny horse ones, and it's just like it looks like they got impaled on a pike and it just like shoots up when they die. Fix the random issue where the Fusion 2 quest couldn't be completed. Fix the issue where the item preview function could not work as intended in the treasure trove reward preview menu. Not sure if I ran into that. Fix the issue with the abnormal display of Galahad's Spearman charge bar. People. Okay, so those are the you don't know. For some reason, if you use Yan Yudao, Berserkers, or Varangian Guards, and you're swapped to Galahad Spearmans, their special bar would be used as a charge bar for Galahad Spearmen. And it was really funny because it looked really cool because the Galahad Spearmans also charged up a really powerful attack, and the charge bar kind of worked really well because of that. But again, it was a visual bug. It's not supposed to work like that. And again, I do think that it would be nice to have some kind of indicator of when it's ready instead of being able to just kind of count 4 seconds in your head. Being able to visually show it on the screen shouldn't be too difficult. I think like when you activate the for Galahad, the for Galahad ability thing should slowly light up or count down to 4 when it's ready. Or maybe it already does that. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Fix the issue where the doctrine Orochi Samurai's equipped was wrong in the treasure trove. There are several doctrines that are wrong in treasure trove, and I mean we also have the issue with the Zweihanders as well. So wonder if that's gonna get fixed or it has not been brought to anyone's attention. But nevertheless, I do hope that they do improvements. These are small things, but I'm really hoping for bigger changes and more interest in balancing out the units, whether or not it's actually changing the units or changing some of the other systems. Masteries, doctrines, The veterancies, all the things that haven't really been touched that could be like a very interesting aspect. I know a lot of people kind of think that the bonus siege damage, bonus field damage should be changed. I know a lot of people definitely want the reduced kit cost and like reduced losses to be changed for a lot of the old units that have that veterancy. I really do hope that they try to do something. If they don't do anything and rely purely on masteries, we're just going to just it's just going to be very stale. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for the update. Anyway, so for those of you just watching the update, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more update videos. Well, I'll be doing every update video that comes along, but again, not very much news for this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye for now.